Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This is Denali from the Cosmic Serenity. This is your month of January 2026 general tarot card reading. Remember that love, finance, career, all three, sometimes one or the other. It all depends on what our ancestors, spirit guides, and angels have in store and the message they want to communicate with you all. Also, I don't have my mic, so I really hope you guys are able to listen. I will try my best to clarify the audio when I'm editing the video, but in the meantime, please enjoy the video. Let's see the message that our ancestors, spirit guides, and angels have in store. I promised myself that for 2026, I'm going to be a lot more consistent in posting general tarot card readings, specific tarot card readings. Also, I will be offering private ones. So if you guys are interested, please make sure to send a private message and I would be more than happy to provide any clarification, guidance, anything that you may be looking at this precise moment in time. Let's take a look and see what message do our ancestors have in store for Capricorn. It is Capricorn season. Congratulations. I am so excited for so many of my Capricorns. I feel the last 7 years have been a little bit tough for you all, but you're finally moving on to greener pastures. Wonderful things are happening. So let's take a look and see the message that our ancestors, spirit guides, and angels want to communicate to you all. First card, this is your general tarot card reading for the month of January. Four of Wands, celebration, union, family coming together. Maybe spending time with your family had been a little bit somewhat of an obstacle in previous years, but now you're so excited, rejoicing, celebration. Definitely a lot of good news coming your way, expansion of your family, whether this is you getting married, a loved one, a child, or not a child, what I mean is your children. Maybe your children now are coming of age in their 20s, early 20s, mid 20s. There is celebration of union coming together. Maybe it's your marriage, maybe it's the marriage of a child, maybe it's the celebration of a baby coming into the family. So there's so many things to celebrate right now. There is the coming together of family. There's a lot of families on your mind. As it is, Capricorns are all about stability, home life, family. So I feel that maybe this year you have promised yourself that you have worked super hard and this year you want to spend a little more time with family. So Four of Wands coming together. We also have Eight of Swords. You have to change your way of thinking. Capricorns are very rigid. When you figure something out that works, you stick to it, right? If it's not broken, then there's no need to fix it. But the reality is that maybe there is a way that you can better a situation. And again, I don't know why I'm feeling like family is coming. So maybe there are arguments within your family. There are family members that are not speaking to each other. There is a little bit of turmoil within the family. So think of a creative way to really tackle this situation because it's obviously weighing very heavy on you. It's bringing you a little bit of depression, a little bit of anxiety. You're kind of thinking, how much contribution have I provided into maybe how toxic the situation may be, or perhaps it's you thinking of creative ways. You're having this anxiety late at night. Could there have been things that I could have done better to remedy the situation? So there's this constant thought in your mind of how much of this is my fault? Is it too late? Can I fix the situation? What are creative methods that I can implement to help salvage relationships among family members? Maybe you are at fallouts with estranged ex-husband or husband or your children. So there are a lot of drama happening right now in your family. I feel like this reading for the new year is all about family. You have family on your mind. This is a lot about love, your heart, maybe looking back at things that you could have done a little bit differently to help remedy the situation, to be there for loved ones. Maybe you felt like you were absentee for quite some time, and I get it. Maybe your attention was more towards making money or providing stability for your family, but not everything is money. Relationships are lost because of lack of communication, because perhaps people felt like you didn't match their energy of effort or commitment. So you're looking back at all the things and you're really wanting 10 of this to make a change. You really want to provide stability for your loved ones. You want to be loving, affectionate. You're ready to put your walls down and allow love to come in, and also love, right? Capricorns, you're so filled with so much love and you're always taking care of others, but you have to allow others to know what you're feeling and thinking, because people are not psychic. So it's important for you to communicate how much people mean to you. It is your job right now. I know sometimes we tend to be a little prideful and say, well, if that person wants a relationship with me, well, they have to fix the situation. But the reality is that angels and spirit guides are saying, no, this is your doing. You're not 100% at fault here, but there are a lot of things that you lack. There's a lot of things that you didn't do. There's a lot of the contribution as to why the situation is the way that it is in fact your fault. And it's fine, right? I think the most important thing is that you recognize what it is that you lacked, what it is that you didn't do, and fix the situation, fix the relationships with people, with your children, with your spouse, with your significant other, with business partners. I know this is much more of a family and love reading, but maybe there was a business associate, a friend that you went into business and you honestly know from the bottom of your heart, you know that you messed up that situation and it's your turn to fix it. Six of Discs. It is your time to be the bigger person. I think that for a long time you didn't deal head on with these situations, and there was a culmination, a point at the end of 2025 where you knew that things couldn't continue any longer the way that they are. And in order for you to really rejoice in happiness, love, a beautiful family union, you have to do the work. And maybe this is attending family counseling. I know that many times Capricorns, again, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Well, you have to fix the situation because clearly what you're doing is not working out. And it's giving you anxiety because you know that you deserve better. You know that your loved ones deserve better. You know that you can be a better person. My dear Capricorns, you guys are so successful at anything that you put your mind and you set your aspirations and goals to. So why is it that you can't make the effort to fix the situation? Why are you being stubborn? Don't be stubborn because anyways, you're thinking about it every night. It's weighing on you. It's giving you anxiety. Something has to change. The Tower. There are changes coming your way, whether you like them or not. And this could be the separation of a marriage. This can be children never again speaking to you, right? Everybody going off their own way, estranged relationships. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think that Angelina Jolie's dad is a Capricorn. And she was estranged to him for a very long time. I think that, in fact, they may still be estranged. Why do you want to go in life with these toxic situations? Number one, tomorrow's not guaranteed. What if you were to die tomorrow? Do you really want to have the last memories with this particular person or your family to be negative? Why be at odds with the people that deep down you love? You love your family. You want to be there for them. Everything that you do is for them. But it's not just money. It's not just doing. It's actually having successful relationships, communicating with them, asking them, being present, and asking your family members, what is it that you need from me? There's nothing wrong with that because we all don't think the same, right? Everybody is different. King of Cups. You have to be emotional. You have to be tactful. You have to be considerate. You have to be empathetic. You have to be thoughtful. This whole reading for the month of January is about working on relationships, right? It's the beginning of the year. Set goals. If you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, but they're constantly in your thoughts, reach out. Let them know how you feel. Let them know how much they mean to you. Rectify the situation. Let them know, I know what I did was wrong and I'm here to apologize, because they are here and ready with an open disposition and heart to accept you, to welcome you, right? There's nothing wrong with accepting faults, errors, mistakes. That's what life is about. But life is also about growth. So it is you're doing yourself a disservice if you know that you messed up, but you're not willing to assume responsibility or the consequences of your actions. I'm sorry, my dear Capricorns, but yes, maybe you're a fallout with someone, but it is your responsibility to fix the situation in this time. It is. Because it's weighing on you. Why do you want to live in guilt? Why do you want to live with anxiety? Why do you want to live in depression? Why do you not want to reach out to the person that clearly you're thinking of and you love and you know that they love you? Why continue on with this toxic relationship when you have all the tools, the knowledge, the skills, the love, the resources to fix the situation? Six of Wands. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. You have to be the bigger person. You have to be the bigger person. You have to fix the situation. For the last 6 months of your life, there has been a lot of turmoil with this particular family member, with maybe a side of a family, with your spouse, with your significant other, but you know that you were at fault. You hurt this person. You hurt this person, whether intentionally or not. You hurt them. Their feelings are hurt. They decided to distance themselves from you, but you're obviously thinking about the situation. You're clearly thinking about them. You love them. So open up, be truthful, be sincere, apologize. If you have regret, share your thoughts, share your feelings. There's nothing more beautiful than being able to unleash the burden from your shoulders and just being able to vocalize and share how you're feeling, what your thoughts are. Queen of Cups. This year, or at least starting the month of January, it's all about your feelings. You want to fix situations, well then you have to speak up. You have to let people know what you're thinking, what you're feeling. People are not psychic. For all you know, maybe someone wants to reach out to you and fix the situation, but maybe they think that you're not ready. And plus, maybe they feel you owe it to them. So again, you don't know where someone's mind, heart, and feelings are unless you vocally reach out to them and share. Invite them for coffee, invite them for lunch, for dinner. It doesn't have to be so heavy. Choose a mutual place for everybody to be able to share their thoughts and feelings. My dear Capricorn, you want to fix a situation. You know that you were at fault. People make mistakes. It's normal. It's life. It's not the end of the world. But you want to obviously have a great relationship. You want to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be surrounded by the love of those that you love and that love you back. Ace of Swords. Once you start opening up your mind and you align your mind and your heart and your words, then the world is yours. You have the opportunity to fix the situation, to have a great relationship with those that you love, to make memories, to get together, celebrate good news together. So many wonderful things are coming your way, Capricorn, but you have to take that initial step, and that's okay. Put your pride aside, put your ego. Maybe you're the father or the mother and you feel, well, I don't owe my child an apology, but you do, because at the end of the day, we're all beautiful spirits here living individual lives, right? We all have different ages. Just because your earth age might be older than your children, that doesn't mean that they might not be older than you. And it's not nice to continue on harboring ill feelings, not apologizing, creating resentment, and hurting those that you love, because bottom line, you love these people and you want to get together. You want to share your success, your wealth, your knowledge, your love, everything with them, but you're creating distance, you're creating separation, you're creating resentment. And so what do you win at the end of the day? No matter how successful you are in life, it's sad to be wealthy and successful alone at the top. So take your family and your loved ones with you. This is going to be your crystal intentional oracle card. Let's take a look and see what's happening for my dear Capricorns for the month of January 2026. This is the season of Capricorn. Capricorn season. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Let's take a look and see what oracle cards, crystal oracle cards, one flew out, is in store. Amethyst. I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their messages. Develop intuition, use your psychic gift, increase dream recall, and the interpretations of symbols in all areas of life. Transform and transmute negativity. My dear Capricorns, you know what you have to do. Get amethyst. Wear amethyst. You need to heal. You need to open your mind. You can't be stubborn. You can't be doing the same thing. It's not working. We got to do something to salvage these relationships so that you can enjoy a beautiful life with those that you love and you can all grow together in this beautiful earth. So, let go of negativity, let go of your ego, be happy, be in love, operate from your heart chakra, from a place of enlightenment, of being the bigger person, of forgiveness, of just love. When you operate from a place of love, fear doesn't exist, ego doesn't exist. You have all the tools and resources to be happy, but you're creating distance, you're creating resentment. Stop it, get it together, change. This is your opportunity. It's a brand new year and it's Capricorn season. You have all the tools needed to take the necessary steps to be happy. Stop robbing yourself from happiness and stop robbing others from it as well. My dear Capricorns, I really hope this message resonates with you all. Comes from honestly the bottom of my heart. I truly wish you all the best. I can see what you want, where your mind, where your heart is, but just open up and communicate this with others, with your loved ones. There's nothing wrong with that. With that being said, my beautiful Capricorns, I send you all of my cosmic serenity, love, abundance, peace, prosperity, happiness, success, prosperity, all the best. And stay tuned. I will be delivering mid-December readings.